Cricket's important in Tennant Creek because Tennant Creek does get a bit of a bad name in the press. A lot of negative stories do come out, and I think this is one of a great positive outcome for Tennant Creek. My name is Marcus Marr. I worked for Anningie Health Aboriginal Corporation and I helped revive cricket in Tennant Creek. So I arrived in early 2014. Tennant Creek is it's basically in the middle of NT, right in the heart of NT. The town is around about 3,000 odd people. The demographic is probably half Indigenous, half non-Indigenous. The history of cricket in Tennant Creek, it was quite big back in the 60s, 70s and 80s. They had their own established competition. Back then the mining was sort of booming. There was a lot of teams, a lot of people in town. When the mining boom sort of fell away a bit in the early 80s, late 70s, a lot of people left town and therefore a lot of sport also involving cricket sort of slowed down and didn't get played as much. We couldn't just start cricket and get it up and going, so there's a little bit of planning. We had the Rossi Williams Shield once a year. And when we put nominations out for that, teams would just enter. So we had a bit of a scope of who's interested in playing. Behind the scenes, we got funds and put a pitch on the main oval. And there's currently 4 clubs that play. There's also a women's competition they've just started up this year. The girls also get out in Parge Cup and play in the women's team. And there's some junior cricket as well that they're trying to get up and going as well.
I think it's very, very important. We're getting there's a lot of sports that used to be playing here, but we need our kids, to play cricket too with their fathers and their uncles. It brings people back together. I think it's a very family-orientated sport.
The benefits of having a regular competition through cricket made the boys enjoy Imparja Cup more. Last year was the first time ever Tennant Creek had won the Imparja Cup, and that was probably down to the boys playing regular cricket. And we actually took the shield back to Tennant Creek and displayed it in the Sport and Rec trophy cabinet. It was nice to see that the guys had something to cherish. A national sport that anywhere around Australia you can play is now getting played in Tennant Creek on a regular basis. The scenes at the cricket when you're playing T20 cricket in Tennant Creek is there's a lot of families come down and sit on the grass around the boundaries and get involved that way. But yeah, just the social benefits of cricket. If you get the kids and the juniors involved in sport and recreation, they end up having a healthy lifestyle. That's why they created the Sport and Rec department, to actually get juniors and adults playing more regular sport. What we were trying to create in Tennant Creek cricket was that clear pathway to get to that international standard. Any child from Tennant Creek or the surrounding communities, if we can get cricket out to them, they develop it, they play it, they go to the junior, to the youth, to the senior level, then one day they could end up playing international cricketers.